Hello and welcome back to the famous Bolzen block of Derpathon 2 with Megaman X3 2+1. Just quickly let me double check my inputs because better safe than sorry. Yeah, we are good to go. X3 100%. Just a short explanation before we start the run. We defeated Sigma once again. We got rid of the virus. And there was a scientist called Dr. Doppler, sorry. And he created some sort of algorithm antivirus. And everything went well. But then it didn't. Oh my god. What a surprise. And yeah. The game starts with our headquarters being attacked. And we need to rush back. Guys, I'm doing a speedrun here. There was a loud motorcycle outside. Sorry. Yeah, we need to rush back and save our headquarters. And without further ado, I guess we could start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The intro. Off sync. Oh. Okay. I hear it on, I hear it normal. I mean, we could restart. Maybe I need to reset OBS for this. Or just keep going, I don't know. Okay. So, intro. We'll just start with the intro for now. Yay, we got our dash right at the start. Nice. In X1, you had to do a little walking tour to get the dash boots. You already have it here. Okay, is it really bad or? I mean, I think I have to restart OBS for this. I already did it. Okay, I did it. Maybe not. Okay. Interesting. Okay, you didn't miss anything. We got captured by our good friend Mac. And he sided with Sigma apparently. And what a surprise! We can play with Zero in this game. At least in the intro. There you go, Mac. Well, we can only play with Zero in the intro, but we can call Zero anytime in the game, almost anytime. But we won't until the very end. For a very long time, you won't see any Zero. He's just useless. He's completely useless in the first 3 X games. In X4, he's like one of the best characters you can have, but yeah. But not now. So this is Punchy, the robot. I think the rename is Mao or something. And I just call him the big brother of Mandrill because he's just doing the punchy things. But hey, right? So, under 100%, obviously we collect everything we can. There's also some extras to this, like in the other X games, but I won't tell you now. But yeah, intro, we survived, and now we have to defeat some Mavericks across Derpathon. And first stop is Rhino. We won't collect anything in this stage. Sadly, we have to do a revisit because we don't have the weapon to open up some paths. But it's okay. Hello? Just don't get hit by those mud robots things. They hurt a lot, and I really need my HP for the end of the rest of the stage here. Yeah, X3, by the way, is a very interesting coded game. It got developed by a different company. A little same with Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy. And you totally see that somebody else made this game. I mean, it's still an X game. The movement and stuff is still similar. But they made some very weird coding decisions, coding mistakes, however you want to call it. You will see a couple of examples in this run. But first we need to get, this tank, oh my god. Loot. Sorry. I was distracted by this gigantic thing. Okay, jokes aside. Give me some HP, please. Ah, okay, nice. We don't really need more HP, but better safe than sorry. Tunnel Kringo cringe. Tunnel Trollo. Troll, 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 troll. Troll, 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 troll. So, speaking of weird coding, if you get to Tunnel Rhino deathless, he has a limited movement set. For whatever reason. He's only doing this attack. Sometimes he's like switching sides in between. But usually he's just doing this all the time now. Until he reaches 50%. And then he's doing his desperation attack. Yeah. All bosses in this game have those. Yeah, all bosses have those desperation attacks that can activate after 50%. Or mostly will activate after 50% is down. If you die, as I said, in the stage, he has more attacks that he can throw at you. Alright. First rundown, let's go to Blizzard Buffalo. The stage where we finally start collecting stuff. And that's the reason we also need to go to Rhino first, since the first thing here on the stage is hidden behind a wall. Hello? And we need the drills to open up the path here. And you also may notice this little platform on the left side. It's a little big for Mega Man, right? What could this mean? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. So in this game, in this stage, sorry, there's an E-Tank, and you can collect it in 3 different ways. We will not do it the intended way. Instead, we will do a trick called bootless. So if you're familiar with X1 and the iceless jump, this is kinda similar. It just has a different visual cue, more or less. Let's hope I don't have to do too many tries. Ah, almost. Easy first try. +1. Nice. This saves actually a lot of time. Oops. So the intended way is to get here, get our dash boots, and then go back all the way, and then come back here again for the boss fight. So as long as you get like, I don't know, 5th, 6th try or so, it's still worth it, going for the bootless jump. And yeah, speaking of well-coded game, this next boss, he's the smartest guy in town. He's like super smart. Yep. So, for whatever reason, the moment you jump over him, or you just jump like above the height of him, he thinks, oh, he's jumping over me, so I better watch the other side and try to attack him. But, yeah. I don't feeling jumping over him. I just I just need to jump in the air at some point. There's a better strategy called CFO. So CFO is a general name for a super optimized fight, but that requires a little some like harder movement, and I'm not really able to do this. So I'm doing the baby strats. Alright, this is Dr. Derpler. And he is like, oh damn it, my boss says we need to spare some time because the body is not ready. And yeah, this is Bit and Bite. Bit is the small guy, and the titty twister guy in the back is Bite. And this grayish dude, he's familiar. Not a charge shot? I don't know. Maybe? I don't. Strange. So, Bit and Bite, the Nightmare Police, they will show up in the next 6 stages. A Bit will show up in the next 3 stages, which is random. I don't know which one. And Bite will show up in the last 3 stages. And I really hope that Bit doesn't show up in Seahorse. But before that, I can show you the power of the drill. Because if you hit an enemy with the drill and instantly dash through him, that was not the way, the enemy loses the hitbox for a moment. Hello? And then you can just dash through the enemy. Speaking of well-coded game. So another capsule. And here we get the most useless buster upgrade in all of X games, I guess. This one is really bad. I mean, we can still charge our weapons, that's good. But the buster itself, it's not really useful. Unlike the one in X2, the X2 buster is super awesome. Very, very strong. This one is not. Oops. Ooh, 1 cycle, nice. That was close, I guess. Another benefit for 100%, by the way, since we have the boost and the buster upgrade now, we don't have to wall climb anymore. I mean ladders. We can just climb ladders now, since we are now super duper fast. Does it make any sense? Not really. But I take it, I guess. Okay, time to switch to ice because the next room is like an extra boss room. So get we bit. Yes, we get Bit here. This is nice. As long as we don't get him in Seahorse, it's fine. No. Oh no. This is not good. No. No, 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 no. Oh god, oh god. Okay, sorry for the panic mode, but it's very important to kill him with the buster and not with his weakness. For 2 reasons. If we hit him with his weakness, he will explode, and this loses a lot of time, obviously. But there's a boss in Doppler 1, which is different depending on the mini-bosses you slay. So it's important to at least don't kill Bit or Bite with their weakness. Best case is you just use the buster for both to finish them off. And this is Neon Tiger, and he can be a real jerk. Yeah, he's already being a pain in the ass. Thank you. Come on. Come on! Ah, this is not good. Oh god, I need to be careful now. This is the attack I want to have all the time now. I can explain what he's doing after the fight. Alright, we are safe. Whew, sorry. Commentating and playing can be difficult at some point. So, Tiger, he's like doing all the stuff. And whenever he's performing an action, he loses his iframe. So best case is he's doing this neon attack where you like meow, meow, meow. And then we can hit him, charge, hit him, and we can bash again to hit him the moment he's doing an action again. But if he's sticking to the wall, this fight can go downhill very fast. And yeah, I had to like adjust my movement. But it's okay, we survived, we got a bit out of the way, so all good. All good. Still no neon jump. What a neon jump is, I will explain later, hopefully. This is also a stage we need to revisit later, by the way, because there is a heart, which we can only get if we beat the stage. There's a path that only opens up if we have beaten the stage. This is also a very strange design decision, I guess. But okay, right? Hello? Ooh. I really like this song, by the way. I mean, the soundtrack in general is very good. I really like the X3 soundtrack. Nope. Don't get hit by those rocket guys. Body contact in this game is... it hurts. Projectiles don't really hurt, but if you like directly hit an enemy, oh boy, you're half dead, even with the armor. But yeah, speaking of difficult bosses, this one is on the same level as Buffalo. Since, yeah, you can do this. Oh my god. How can I survive this fight? Oh no! Jumpy, jumpy. Yep. That's all he does. If you hit him with his weakness, he's just jumping around. See ya. Alright, the last of the first, like, 3 stages of the bit stages. Seos. I hope I can perform the neon jump there. I can show you it. The neon jump, because the mini boss and the boss is weak to ice, and I really want to keep as much ice as possible for the final fight. And that's also the reason we don't want to have Bit in this stage, since Bit is also weak to ice. And yeah, weapon energy, right? Okay, I missed it. There you go. This was what we call a release neon. So if you fully charge your buzzer, you have like this double attack. And if you perform an air dash and shoot and jump at the same time, you trick the game into being on solid ground, and therefore you can do a double jump. There's also a thing called release neon, but The timing for this one is way too fast for me. And I only do the neon jump in this situation to save some ammunition, as I said. Usually you use charged ice to create a gigantic ice block. And with this ice block you can just like go to the top of the water and easily grab that strange tank. Strange tank. So, as I said, there are also like some big platforms we already saw. And I still don't want to talk too much about it, what this means, if you don't know. First of all, before that, well-coded game. Iframes. Iframes is the key word in this game. I really hope I can pull off the quick kill here. Almost. That's why I want to keep the ammunition. So, if you hit Seahorse at some point when he's jumping, he loses a different amount of iframes. Like, the higher you hit him, the longer his wiggling animation is. And during this animation, he doesn't have any iframes. And then you can just mash the weakness into him and just 3 or even 2 cycle him if you're very good at this trick. But yeah, we got rid of him. And now to the last 3 Mavericks. And this also means that we can face Bite anytime now. Oops. Nope. I want to have this one here, the acid shot. So, X2 and X3 got released with an extra chip for some funny, fancy boss fights and stuff. And I think this is one of those. Whatever this is supposed to be. There you go. So next we will collect a right armor. What? Right armor? What did you say? Yes, in this game you can collect right armors. The giant mech things you saw in the other X games. Hello? This is the normal mech. We don't really collect that mech or like equip it. We just need to release it from his prison thing. So yeah, there are 4 right armors, different with different techniques and threats and such. But we won't really use them. There are 2 spots where we can use the mech. But you will see later. So this is Bite. Oh, this is not good. Uh-oh. Hoppala. Okay, we do it more like the any percent way. Alright. Whoops. Usually you just hit him with the charge drill until he has 2 HP and then finish him off with the charge shot. But yeah. Whatever. So, boss fight already coming up. The gravity web. So what we are trying to do is hit him with the charged gravity, where the Hornet falls to the ground, and then we can switch the weapon so the animation gets loaded quicker, and then we can hit him with another normal attack. Let's see. I don't know if this was a hit or not. Whatever. Get off me. Okay. I released too early. Alright, that was the Hornet fight. Not the way it's supposed to be, but yeah. It farts to the ground. Yeah, that's true ninja. Alright, we got all the Nightmare Police down. We have Hornet down. Looking good so far. But we still need to fight 2 bosses and collect some stuff, you know. Unlucky with the laser. Bum 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 bum. Huh. I don't want to wait for the elevator. Better perform a neon jump. And speaking of neon jumps, we do another one. Let's go. Otherwise, we would have to use the charged gravity weapon to pull up the platform thing. But that's way too slow, right? And not cool enough. We need all the swag in the world, right? Whoop. Dash, please. Bing, bum, bum. Another reason why we don't want to have Bite here is because the boss is weak to the drills. And Bite, as you saw, is also weak to the drills and, yeah, ammunition. So, we use a mech. Oh my god, mech play. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at this. We can use a mech. But we only use the mech to crush down down here to collect the E-tank. And yeah, the mech is gone. We don't use it anymore. At least not this one. Nice, we have one sub-tank full. I heard the sound. Alright, boss time. So, desperation attacks. This one has a desperation attack we really want to dodge. Because the desperation attack gives him armor. That's why I'm gonna try to count for 8 charge shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now we use the drill. I think I got scammed by the drill here. Oh yeah, I got scammed. Oh no, we are not scammed. But we still need to do one extra hit. Ooh, okay, I thought I was too slow. Yeah, the charge drill does 3 damage, the normal drill only 2. But if he's activating his desperation attack at least once, we can only do 2 damage, deal 2 damage with the charge drill. So yeah. And the easy way to adjust your timing is to count to 8 charge shots. There's a way to manipulate him to go into the corner and hit him with more normal charge shots, since they deal more DPS over time, you know. But yeah, this is risky and the way of counting is a little bit more easy. Okay, not the way I wanted, but okay. Okay, we got the Model H. I guess it's time for some mega merch with Model H. The hovercraft, or I think is this Harrier? I think the name is Harrier. This is a very nice mech. And we have to use it here, because otherwise you can't get open the spot. So, speaking of extra content, you remember this grayish guy who said not a charge shot in the cutscene? Oh, well, he didn't really say that, but I guess you know what a charge shot is. Speaking of this guy, this is a hidden extra stage. And we need to fight him here to be able to get something later. I'm not gonna talk about it now. But yeah, you need to fight him here in this stage and kill him with his weakness. That's the important thing. You need to kill him with the weakness. But who could it be? Who could be the guy in the who was in the grayish? Ah, it's Wire. This guy again. Oh my god. Go away. And of course he has a mech. Because it's Wire. I'm gonna do it a little bit more safe here. Since I said it's very important to use the weakness on him. And the weakness is the Neon Tiger attack. Neon Splash, I guess. Oh my god, he has a second phase. Oh no. Go away. Stupid Wile. Go to the intro. Go to the highway. Alright, we have way more than enough weapon energy left. But better safe than sorry. Otherwise I would have to take a game over. It's super important to kill him with the weakness here. It's required, actually. So, Weil is defeated once again, but he left a little surprise for us. And yeah, you see this little countdown here. This stage is gonna explode. So we really need to get out of here. And the timer's running. Oh my god, can I make it? Oh no! 34 seconds. Oh no, it's so tight. Oh no. Please, Mega Man. X. 30 seconds. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, okay, it's easy peasy. Not even close. Come on. Guys, please. I think even casually it's not very difficult to survive this section, I guess. But yeah, we are almost at the end of the stage now. Oh, I'm sorry, Ninja. Alright, speaking of well-coded game and iframes, well, if I don't mess things up, I have one more nice thing to show you. So I really hope I don't mess this up. This would be sad. Don't look anywhere. United States of Mega Smash! Yeah, just like the other bosses, or like some of the other bosses, if you hit him with his weakness, he loses his iframes for, I think it's like 120 frames or so. I forgot the number. And if you activate the charge attack of this weapon, it deals damage per frame. And obviously, well, he goes down very fast. And this is only possible in 100%, and it really looks cool. Mega Man just smashes the ground, and yeah, the crawfish just explodes. Alright, everybody down. This is the secret lab, which was always there. Interesting. But before we can go there, we need to do a little bit of revisiting, unfortunately. Oops. No, too fast. Oh, I was, I mean, too far to the right. Ah. Alright, we do it the classic way. Yeah, this is the heart that you only can get if you defeat the boss in the stage. Otherwise, there's no way to get it earlier. And then we need to go through the Rhino stage once again to collect all the other stuff we missed out in the first playthrough. Whoops. Tana Rhino. Okay, once the animation starts to explode, we can just switch weapons and skip the animation. The rest of the animation. Oh! And there's the E-Tank we missed out. And yeah, there's only one thing left. A new bicycle helmet. Megaman still has this useless helm. Man, we really need something that helps us through the game. We need something new. Megaman, come on. Get your new helmet, please. You need it. It's very important to have it. Oh, no, not down there, please. So, new helmet upgrade. What could it be? What could be the purpose of the helmet? Let's see. Because the game will show us what the helmet does. And this is a map. Oh my god. We get a map of the stage. So this map shows you where the stuff is hidden, obviously. But since we already know where everything is, yeah, it's super useless. We just need it for the 100% requirement. And now we are in Doppler 1. Also one of the best end musics, soundtracks. Oh. Whee! Hello, Zero. Time to be useful again. Ah. Oh, hey, Zero. Nice red partner look. Nice. So, in this game, by the way, there are also extra chips you can collect. Like, there's one chip that gives you a double dash, air dash for example. But you can only collect one of those extra chips at a time. But we want to have all of them. So, a hidden capsule. Interesting. So yeah, those extra chips, we get all of them now. And we also get a new drip on top of that. The golden armor. Oh yes. Let's go. Oh, hello. And since we defeated Bit and Bite without their weakness, they will show up again and do a little fusion. Ah! And they fuse into God Car Machine O Innery, the best name in all of Mega Man. But this guy is very easy in 100%. You just go here, even though his attacks deal a lot of damage. Just go behind him and yeah, finish him off. Oh boy, it's time for Doppler 2. The stage where I'm most scared of. Maybe you see why. I really hope I don't mess this up. This could be a huge time loss or a massive time save. Let's see. I don't want to spoil too much. But before that, we need to do something else. We need to do a little sacrifice. Oh. So I mentioned that you can play with 0, right? Time to play as 0. 0, it's your turn. Be useful, please. It's your moment to shine. Destroy all of them, please. Hello? Okay, this was not the plan. Okay. What's happening? Oh no, 0! 0 is hurt! Oh no! His shoulder! Oh. But he was the chosen one! Oh, this is bad. So yeah, 0 has some ouchie and needs to go home and get repairs. But luckily, he leaves us his saber. And this is the special attack. Just like the Hadouken or Shoryuken in X1 and 2. And this game, it's the saber. So coming up is a very special moment. So I hope I can pull it off first try. Nope. Nope. There you go. Easy first try, Kappa. Woo! Okay, this is basically first try, actually. Oh, my heart. Nice. So, this was the elevator script that saves minutes. And maybe we get another special treatment. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. Yep. Bam! Bam! The explosion skip on top. Because we got hit by those helicopter things. And the helicopter thing was still in our memory. And this is obviously not planned by the game. And since this helicopter was still in our memory, the memory was full or something like that. And the game couldn't load the explosion. So yeah, no explosion means time save, obviously. And it only works if you do everything correct, first try, deathless. Alright, now we can showcase the Hyper C. Hyper C is one of the extra chips you get with the golden armor. And this gives you an instant charge. And you need to do a full charge and waste both charge shots to use the saber. So this is obviously quite helpful if you instantly have the charge. You only need to waste your shots to use the saber. The bad thing is, if you get hit in between, you have to start from the beginning. This is the bad thing about this. Also, Tiger can troll you here. But it's okay. Alright. We got both Hyper C kills, which is very nice. Now we need to reload the weapon for Final Sigma. Oh wait, we fight Sigma in this game? Oh, sorry for the spoiler. Kappa. And yeah, you take damage on purpose now, and this refills your Hyper C. Once again, we try to abuse the fact that Seahorse loses his iframes, and we just smash. Did I say Sigma? I meant Dr. Wily, Cossack. Maybe it's Ahmad. I don't know what the final enemy of this game is. Nobody knows. We never seen him so far. It's a secret. It's not Sexy Sigma. I can tell you that it's definitely not Sexy Sigma this time. Hooah! United States of Mega Smash once again. Get wrecked, son. It must be Gutsman. Yeah, that's a good guess, I guess. But I won't... Yeah, you have to see later. You have to see later. So all the cool bosses are down. Hyper C is off. Now we need to do it the casual way, I guess. Oh, come on. Another benefit of the Hyper C, by the way, is that we can do a saber slash thing, projectile. In any percent, you also get the saber, but the saber is just right in front of you. In 100% with Hyper C, with the Buster upgrade, extra Buster upgrade. I think it's the normal Buster upgrade. I don't know. You can throw the saber basically, and this deals damage over time. So you don't need to stand in front of them, of your enemies. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I made a little oopsie. But that's okay. We just need to wait a little bit now. Usually he doesn't do this attack. But hey, it's a showcase of the desperation attack we didn't see in the normal stage. But it's okay. We can wait. 2 more bosses down to go. Sorry. The gravity beetle. And I still need to take damage. You will hear a little pling once Hyper C is fully charged. There's also something called Hyper C glitch, which the top runners of this game do. Unfortunately, I'm not able to use this. You can trick the game into using one charge of the Hyper C without using the weapon energy. So you use way less weapon energy for the Hyper C, and then you can use it for every boss fight here. Oh god, he blocked my shot with his drill. Oh, I can't believe it. You asshole. Oh, come on. Ah, you heard that pling? This means Hyper C is fully loaded again. But we won't use it on this stage boss. We will use it later. Can I refill my sub-tank? Oh no, it's too late, I guess. Ah, we don't. Alright. I'm just gonna waste one charge shot here. Because the next boss reacts to our charges. And the next boss is... Oh my god, it's the Dr. Derpathon. And yeah, he needs to buy more time because his master wants it. And he's like, yeah! Transforming into this battlesuit thing. But he's quite easy peasy. Whoop. But wait, he's not dead. So by defeating Dr. Derpathon, he's coming back to his consciousness and says, oh my god, I got fooled by Sigma. Everything was a lie, the antivirus and everything was a lie. But wait, I was indeed working on this before Sigma infected me with the virus. So Dr. Derpathon is going back into his lab and finishes his antivirus, anti-algorithm thing. And yeah, we need to finish the game now, which is more or less the bad ending of the game, story-wise. Doesn't really matter, but yeah, it's technically the bad ending. But before that, yeah, we still need to defeat a certain guy, which could be Sigma? Captain America? Interesting. Whew. And I got the quick kill on his Captain America form. But wait! We still need to see the super duper body that Dr. Derpler created for Sigma. Look at this gigantic thing. Oh my god, it's so huge. Oh. Oh, game. This was not planned. But it's okay. We just need to wait here. The problem is the hitbox of Sigma is only his head, and the hitbox is super tiny. So, unfortunately, I wasted my first saber attack on him. Can happen, I guess. But it's okay. We beat the game! Yay! We beat the game! But wait, it's not over yet. First, you see the console almost dying here because of the animation they created. Oh, look at this leg. Nice. So yeah, this is there's a little escape sequence here, but yeah, it's not very difficult. Well, we got still hit by Sigma. That's not so good. But it's okay. And time! We survived! Oh my god, it's a dead end. What? Oh god, no. And it's the virus again. It will get us. Help! Somebody help, please. Please, please, please. Oh, it's the doctor. So yeah, the doctor finally created the antivirus, and he will sacrifice himself to blow up the virus and let Megaman escape into safety. Just a little fun fact, in the good ending, quote unquote, we don't sacrifice Zero to get the saber, and therefore he's the one that uses the antivirus of Dr. Derpler to destroy the virus, and therefore the doctor doesn't die. Canonically. I don't know which ending is canon or what or not, but who cares, right? We beat Megaman X2 +1. And yeah, 50 minutes, 48 seconds, that's very nice. That's indeed a very nice time for a marathon run. It all comes down to the elevator skip, which we got first try. So yeah, everything else was okayish. I really hope you enjoyed the run. And yeah, indeed, one of the best ending songs, I would say. We can enjoy it a little bit more, I guess. Yeah, what else can I say? Ahmad, thanks for creating this little showcase marathon. I really enjoyed many, many runs so far. I still need to catch up with some of the bots from Saturday, especially. And yeah, thanks for giving me the spot to showcase some nice gameplay. But the marathon is still going on. I wish all the remaining runners good luck on their runs. Yeah, what else I can say? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the run, and enjoy the rest of Derpathon 2. See ya!